In this video, I'll be comparing soy milk to cow's milk and breaking down in detail which milk might be better at lowering LDL cholesterol and reducing clogged arteries. Hi, I'm Chong, an accredited nutritionist with a master's in nutritional sciences, here to share with you the latest evidence-based findings on healthy eating and living. We'll first take a look at the macronutrients, that is the protein, fat, and carb content of both milks. We'll then look at the micronutrients, that is the vitamins and minerals. And finally, we'll directly compare the two milks in terms of their effects on lowering LDL cholesterol. As a bonus, I'll be throwing in the superpower of one of the milks as well, so do watch to the end. The comparison that I'll be doing today will be between unsweetened soy milk and reduced fat or 2% fat milk, which is what is used in the majority of studies. And for the rest of this video, I'll simply refer to reduced fat milk as dairy milk or cow's milk. Let's first take a look at the macronutrient profiles of the two milks. 1 cup of soy milk contains 91.5 calories, while 1 cup of cow's milk contains 122 calories. The difference of about 30 calories is a small one, so both of these foods would be considered nutrient-dense compared to their energy content. As such, I'll give both soy milk and cow's milk 1 star for this aspect. Next, let's look at the fat content. On the surface, both milks look very similar, with soy milk at 5 grams and cow's milk at 4.6 grams of total fat. However, the devil's in the details. If we inspect the saturated fat, we'll see that cow's milk contains 2.7 grams compared to 0.7 grams in soy milk. And saturated fat is well researched to be associated with higher LDL cholesterol levels. Not only that, but soy milk also contains 2.9 grams of polyunsaturated fats compared to almost zero in cow's milk. Polyunsaturated fats are also well researched to help to reduce LDL cholesterol levels. I've actually made a video on the effects of saturated fats and polyunsaturated fats on LDL cholesterol, and I'll drop a link for that in the description. So, in terms of fat, soy milk is going to be the winner. Let's now look at the protein content. Both soy milk and cow's milk contain between 8 to 9 grams of protein, so both are excellent protein sources. Soy protein is also one of the best absorbed plant proteins, having a protein digestibility score close to that of animal proteins. So in terms of protein, the two milks are again tied, and I'll give a star to each of them. What about carbs? On the surface, it seems like cow's milk actually contains more carbs and sugars, but this is due to the naturally occurring lactose that's in cow's milk. There are no added sugars for either soy milk or cow's milk, but it is estimated that around 2/3 of Asians might be lactose intolerant. If you're one of the lucky Asians who can digest lactose, then by all means enjoy cow's milk. But for the rest of us, I'll give soy milk half a star for the fact that we don't need to worry about possible intestinal upsets with soy milk. From a macronutrient point of view, it looks like soy milk is leading at this point in time. But will that change when we look at the vitamins and minerals? Before I get into that detail, if you've learned something in this video, help me hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons and turn on the notifications. And if you've not already done so, you could also check out this other video where I dive into another food component that's great for lowering LDL cholesterol and reducing the risk of cardiovascular disease. Let's now look at the vitamins and minerals in soy milk and cow's milk that have been associated with LDL cholesterol levels and the development of clogged arteries. Cow's milk is one of the main food sources for vitamin A. 1 cup of cow's milk usually provides between 15 to 25% of the daily recommended intake, compared to only a trace amount in soy milk. Vitamin A is required for maintaining a healthy immune system and is associated with lowering chronic inflammation, which is a factor that will help to reduce the risk of developing clogged arteries. So for the heart health benefit from this nutrient, let's give cow's milk 1 more star. The next nutrient that's important for heart health is potassium. Soy milk contains 410 milligrams of potassium, while cow's milk contains 388 milligrams. Both are excellent sources of potassium, which is an important nutrient that's well associated with lowering blood pressure. High blood pressure would damage blood vessels and increase the chances of LDL particles getting trapped and forming clogged arteries. So for this, I'm going to give both soy milk and cow's milk 1 star. And the last nutrient to compare here is calcium. Cow's milk is one of the best sources of calcium, with a whopping 307 milligrams in 1 cup, while soy milk would only contain a small amount. Calcium is not only important for bone health, but there have been studies showing that calcium could also help to lower the absorption of cholesterol. Even though soy milk is often fortified to match the calcium content of cow's milk, the health benefits from calcium that is found in the natural food matrix of cow's milk are proposed to be more significant. For this, I will give 1 more star to cow's milk. It now looks like we have 4.5 stars for soy milk and 5 stars for cow's milk. Who's going to be the winner in terms of reducing LDL cholesterol levels? And what superpower does one of these milks have? Before I go into that, if you enjoyed this video, it would be amazing if you could help me share it with just one other person. So, is soy milk or cow's milk better at reducing LDL cholesterol? Let's take a look at this meta-analysis to answer this question. This study analyzed data from 17 randomized controlled trials that compared soy milk to cow's milk and their effects on various heart health measures. The results of the study showed that daily substitution of about 2 cups of soy milk for 2 cups of cow's milk reduced LDL cholesterol by 0.19 millimoles per liter or 7.2 milligrams per deciliter, which is about a 6% reduction from baseline. So it seems that, according to research, soy milk is the winner when it comes to lowering LDL cholesterol. What's the superpower of soy milk that tipped the scales in its favor? That would be isoflavones. Isoflavones are natural plant nutrients found primarily in soy foods, and they are powerful antioxidants and anti-inflammatories that have been found to have multiple health benefits, including lowering LDL cholesterol. This meta-analysis of 8 studies showed that an average intake of around 96 milligrams per day of isoflavones compared to about 6 milligrams per day reduced LDL cholesterol by 0.15 millimoles per liter or 5.7 milligrams per deciliter. The recommended amount of isoflavones to consume is at least 25 milligrams per day. But how much soy foods does that correspond to? I've created a free PDF of common soy foods and their isoflavones content, which you can download using the link in the description. So check it out. Putting everything from today's video together, both soy milk and cow's milk are healthy foods that one could include in their diet. If your LDL cholesterol is well managed or your diet contains a lot of other LDL cholesterol lowering foods, then adding cow's milk to your diet might have beneficial effects. However, if you are lactose intolerant or you're looking to further reduce your LDL cholesterol, then switching cow's milk to soy milk might be a good choice. I'm Chong from Nutrition Domus, and if you are keen to find out more about one-to-one functional nutrition counseling, where I support clients on building sustainable habits to lower their LDL cholesterol, manage their blood pressure, reduce chronic inflammation, and improve their cardiovascular health, do head over to my website, nutritiondomus.com, and sign up for a free strategy session. In the meantime, check out these other videos where I explain how you could use various foods to lower your LDL cholesterol and reduce your risk for cardiovascular disease. See you in the next video.